What is up, guys and gals? TheRev here once more in our Week of Weeb Week of Week 4, a new waifu. This is Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and I want to say more about it, but honestly, it's just Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1 again, with just a little bit more, you know? But it's the exact same concept. They didn't really add too much. I did a dumb when I first booted up this game. I imported my original character from Xenoverse 1, and I now also created a new character who looks pretty much exactly the same, because this is kind of what I do. So, yeah, what are we going to do today, really? Well, I've thought about it. Can I not? I've honestly forgotten how the fucking game controls, so this is going to be fun. We're going to do some parallel quests. This video ain't going to be incredibly long. We're going to go for about 20 minutes or so, if that, because I've got to be honest with you. Xenoverse bores me to tears. It's not a very fun game. It's not as fun as it could have been. At least that's my opinion. Plus, I can't remember how to fucking play the game. Let's see here. If I look at customize, I can only see what my skills are. What have we got? We've got Death Beam, Gorgeous Shot. I think I got that from fucking Zarbon. Destructo Disc, Maximum Charge, because we need that. Perfect Kamehameha, Crush a Volcano. These are pretty much decided to fucking do straight from Xenoverse 1. They were my fucking bread and butter. Awoken Skill, we don't have that because I'm not a Saiyan, so I can't use Super Saiyan. I think you can get Kaioken and shit like that. I think that counts as Awoken. And Super Explosive Wave is our dash attack. I'll get away, but honestly, tend not to use that as much as I probably should, so, you know, get ready for some scrub gameplay. Level 43, fuck me, how did I get so high? I guess I must have grinded more than I thought I did. Okay, let's talk, shall we? Got a sneaking suspicion someone's going to burst into my room in a minute, so I apologise if I go silent. What have we got here? Got defeat 20 of Frieza's underlings. I've been slowly working my way through the game. The parallel quests. I'm only on 4-star parallel quests, so that should probably tell you where I am in the story. I believe I'm in the Android Saga is where I am story-wise. I think so, anyway. Hang on, let's check something else. I think they added a lot more trainers, didn't they? Play data. Let's have a look. I don't play online. You can. Oh, I didn't know that was a. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know you had titles in the new game. That's interesting. That's a neat thing to add. Fucking Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan. Earthling. These are just fucking generic crap, really, innit? Demon King. Great Demon King. Brothers, Thug, Militia, Gene. I wonder how much of these I've actually unlocked and how much are just default names for people to muck around with. Power level. 530,000. That's much more than 9. Yes, low class warrior, warrior race, warrior people, red ribbon. Yeah, it's all fucking heaven. My nickname is Heaven. Oh, and you can have two. You can do a 2 combo of nickname. Let's see, fucking Zero, Zarbon. Some of these are just fucking character. Well, no, they are just character names. Why? Yenma, King Yenma. Not familiar with that character, but yeah, Popo, Mr. Popo, Master Shen. Fucking yeah, let's give ourselves the Chaozu nickname. Who doesn't want to be Chaozu? Fucking idiot. Idiots, that's who. Body attack, Mac attack. Wow, these I wonder if these got added in at some point, and that's why I haven't used them. Earth's Strongest Warrior. I haven't got marks at all. And titles. I haven't actually unlocked any titles, so that's interesting. Let's go with fucking. I don't know, something stupid. Let's call ourselves Frieza Race, despite the fact we're quite clearly a human. We'll be Frieza Race Ace. Where's Ace? I definitely saw an Ace. Smoke me a kipper. I'll be back for breakfast. There you go. That's my title now. Frieza Race Ace. Yeah, no shit. My total completion is 16%, so... Yeah, 54% from Time Patrol. I think Time Patrol is the actual story, quote-unquote. Okay, yeah, and these are the teachers. So, before you didn't have Tien and Yamcha and people like that. You had Krillin, Piccolo. I don't think Raditz was a teacher. Captain Ginyu and Frieza were. Nappa wasn't. Vegeta was. Gohan as a kid definitely wasn't. I've got Cooler as a teacher. Don't know why. I do like this page because when you look carefully, you can totally tell who the trainers are going to be. So who have we got there? That looks like Android 18. That looks like Cell. I don't know who that is. That looks kind of like Peel Off. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, I'll be honest with you. We've got Majin Buu. We've got a creature. We've got Gohan and Videl. We've got probably Gogeta. Someone. Broly, probably. That's Beerus. That's a character I'm not familiar with. That's probably that fucking weird-looking creature from Super. What's his name? Jiran or something. I bet you one of them's Bardock. But yeah, as you can see, I've been kind of trying to do them as I can. My total training level is God. Neat. Oh, and they also added this game mode, which is basically card battles, which I don't mind so much, but it's one of those very it's very much one of those card games that hasn't had much thought put in it, in that you can't beat a deck that's better than yours. A deck can straight up be better. Now, what I mean by that is simply that a lot of cards are just better than other cards. Like the gameplay is whose card is stronger. It's not very tactical. It's play your stronger card and beat us. You know? Oh god, I've got a really bad throat today. Change skill set. Have I got any interesting skills? Power up. Yeah, like power-ups are just fucking fighting poses now. You used to have Kaioken under that. Audacious laugh. Slow down your opponent with an audacious laugh. What the fuck is Crystal... Ah, you know what? I've been dicking around long enough. Let's fucking go on a parallel quest, shall we? Let's do one I've never done before, shall I? Defeat... Oh, sorry, my throat proper sealed up then. My apologies. 15 minutes. Defeat Cooler. What rewards do you have? Goku wig. Like, you know, a lot of these... I grinded quite a few of these earlier ones because I wanted certain things from them. So, as you can see, there's a couple... I didn't get Paralyzed Beam. Interesting. You know, I wanted to unlock abilities, so I grinded them until I got the abilities, and I went, nah, fuck it, don't care. Alright, let's do a fight, let's defeat 20 of Frieza's underlings. Oh, very sorry, guys. Ugh. Well, that music's interesting. Of course, we're going to pick ROC, why not? Look at all of the Gokus I have. Kid Gohan. That's my personal favourite costume for Gohan. It's so fucking neat. And he wears it for such a limited time as well. You very rarely get to see him. He's got 3 different versions of him in Demon Clothes. That's because they change his skills up. It's a silly way of doing it in my opinion, but whatever. He's technically the weakest version, but I like that outfit. I'm not going to select him, so I don't know why I was making it seem like I was. Gohan Teen, Super Saiyan, okay, sure. And you can customise partners if you want. I don't tend to. I do appreciate that they've given names to all the different types of Cybermen. Like, it's just... they're just palette swaps, but it gives them a bit more, you know? I'm surprised they even have different you know, attacks, to be honest. Like, these two have got exactly the same. But everything else, just a little bit different. What have we got? Like, you got Nail in the game now, for fuck's sake. Who wanted to play as Nail? No one, that's who. Lord Slug. Turles. I don't actually know who Turles is. So, you know, just looks like Bardock, but with different clothes. We've got Cooler. We've got Metal Cooler. Oh, fuck, I'm really sorry, guys. This is something I complained about in the first game, is you didn't have Cell first form as a playable character, despite the fact there was a model for him in the game, because he'd sneak around in cutscenes. But you'd never fight him, you'd never use him, you know? Galactic... Oh, that's Jacko. Who the fuck is Jacko? Don't know, whatever. Yeah, as you can see, I've at least gotten to the Cell Saga, because we've got Cell in the game. What's the difference between these two? Literally, he gains a super and his attacks change a little bit. Okay, well. Let's, fucking full power Freezer is just Freezer on steroids. It's disgusting. Let's pick Zarbon.
You forget your place where?
Creepy line. And, let's have Nappa in his underpants.
Finally time for the real match.
Yeah, let's fuck him up. It's only fucking generic Freezer dudes. I'm sure we'll be fine. Now, I'm curious as to what the bonus conditions are going to be for this map. It's probably going to be beat them in an X amount of time or something.
Let's get to it.
Hello. Hey, yeah, fuck it now. Help me out. Cool, bonus ally. Neat. I've forgotten everything. I've forgotten how to lock on and everything. Okay, R1's lock on. That's it. That's good.
I found me in the mech here.
No,
Circle is that.
I cannot allow evil hands to sully them.
L2. There we go. I was wondering what my dash was. My dash is L2. And yeah. I pressed circle thinking it'd be my Kamehameha. But it was in fact my Destructo disc, so that's neat. That's fucking annoying. Now I remember why I turned the sound off originally. When I booted up the game there was no sound and I was like, why is there no sound? I turned it off at one point and that's because it randomly fucking talks through the controller and there's no way to cut that off. Only by turning off the sound can you stop the voices from coming through the controller. Death Beam. Oh wow, that's just literally, that's a nice little quick fucking attack that is. I prefer my my character just straight up fucked that up. Gorgeous shot, what is that? Oh okay, you do a sort of a little movement first. Alright, fair enough. I swear, there's a button to bring up your items, but I can't remember what it is.
Such punch. I had better stay sharp.
So I guess I better not fuck around too much to find out, eh? Raspberry, don't run from me, you bitch. I appreciate how they just gave up at one point. Like, you got our Pool and Nirvana, which are slightly, slight puns on fruit, and then you just got fucking Raspberry. But no, you need to sound vaguely like fruit. You don't just take a fruit name and become it. Raspberry, you fucked up, my friend. Nappa just saved my ass, so thank you, Nappa. Thanks, Ghost Nappa.
Hand the Dragon Balls over or else. What Lord Frieza wants, yes. No,
I don't have any Dragon Balls, fuck off. Oh, you're talking now, okay. I think Death Beam might actually be Cell, not Frieza. Oh, it might be Frieza, I don't know, it's fucking annoying. Because they both kind of do that fucking cocky one finger bloody, that's what it is with fucking, you know when a character's cocky when their fucking signature key beam is, I'm just gonna point at you and shoot.
Hey, you seem to be having fun.
Oh, okay, there is, I was looking desperately to see where the fucking meter was for how many kills I've got and how many you gotta do. Why do I keep fucking that up? Okay, yeah, Gorgeous Beam is not something you can just pull out, you've gotta try and fucking think tactically on that. What's my X maximum charge? Oh, okay. Something I have not... Hey, I've got an idea. Yeah, that's a good fucking move, eh? I completely forgot that those super moves existed. They really fucking speed things up, don't they? I love that voice line, by the way, when you're using Crush the Volcano. It's just, I have no idea what I'm doing! I'm actually in charge. They're too busy fighting the NPCs anyway. Fuck them. Oh, okay. Well, let's go fight Nirvana with Nell. Nell, when did you take your shirt off? Like, I don't really care. You do you, buddy. It seems like it didn't really add anything to your fighting capability. Like, nah, bro. Weighted clothing. Do you remember when that was a thing? Everyone had fucking weighted clothes. And eventually it was just like, you don't need weighted clothes. Like, you're just strong anyway. Let's just leave it at that. It was a cheap and easy way to explain why characters got fucking, Listen to this shit. That's Trunks talking to me through the controller. It's very annoying.
Some moves.
I'm amazed that hit you. To be honest with you, it looked like you got out of the way.
We're assigned our own planet to process. We'll have our henchmen to order around.
Yeah.
Who wants henchmen to order around? You do realise that means you have more responsibility and more likely to be randomly killed by Frieza, because that seems to be what he's about. I don't know why, for Perfect Kamehameha, he goes, Kamu, ha, moo. I guess he was just, the voice actor was just trying to be funny. Or the people writing the script, I don't know. I don't know how much leeway the voice actors had, that's the question, right? You don't be too sure. Fucking Nirvana just wants to die, did you see that? He just walked right into that. Yeah, fuck off. Oh? I can't do a Perfect Kamehameha. Hang on, does that require 4 then? Let's have a look. Perfect Kamehameha needs 4, whereas my Crushable Kamehameha needs 3. Completely fucking whiffed as well. Good job, me. Good job, me. That's max target, it's fine, no one gives a shit. No one gives a fuck about Nirvana. At least Apu, people remember Apu because his name's fucking Apu. You should know what you're doing by now. Shut the fuck up, Trunks. Talking through my fucking controller. Go away. No one likes it when people use that fucking function. I fucking certainly don't. It's such a useless fucking function. I don't know who asked for it. Or what people designing the console or game were like, oh yeah, that's how you talk through your controller. It's a problem that's kind of unique to me, because I think I've gone over this before, but with certain games, I don't really have the sound on usually, because the sound doesn't add anything, so I'm listening to my own music or podcasts and shit. So, I guess that's why I don't like it myself. It's more of an issue for me. I do realise other people might think it's a bit neat, but I don't know, I'm not a fan. We've got Roku and Raspberry. It's a volcano. Well, Nell died. If the condition for unlocking the extra mission step was to keep Nell alive throughout the conflict, I just fucked it up. It's done. Oh, finish. I can still move. That's a good sign. Oh, Frieza.
I see you
Interesting.
roughed up my men quite thoroughly. But I suppose it's no use grieving over the loss of low-class warriors.
For real, it's fucking Apu and Nanaba.
Biting the hand that
I do like the inclusion of unique dialogue depending on who's fighting. So, for example, well, case in point, Zarwan's like, well, it's like, oh, Zarwan's fighting me.
Well,
I guess I should acknowledge this. Fuck off, Frieza. Why does your name have an I in it? It doesn't. Huh, I'll have to correct that in history books. Fucking Team 4... I'm pretty sure I don't have to say this, but if you've never watched Team 4 Stars Dragon Ball Z Abridged, you should watch that. It's good. It's funny. Consistently. Oh, wow, that attack is not very... doesn't look very good in this format, does it? To be fair, you did lose against your boss, so... Used to have a bit of a bug with the allied AI in the old game. I don't know if it was a bug or it was intended. But, oh, well, they even did it now. The allied AI had this thing where they would like to... they would always focus on reviving a KO'd partner, even if it was the AI. So,
Awesome.
yes.
Wow, there's no way I can match that.
Oh well, it's not a Z, but it'll do. And we got a bunch of bullshit that we don't need. And we got a TP medal. I don't know what TP medals are fucking for. So, I don't know why I acted so, like, happy and be like, yeah, TP medal! Whoop, whoop! That's what we talking about! That's how the kids talk nowadays, right? Whoop, whoop. Congratulations, you just beat a mission. I thought his name was Queef, and I thought that would have been weird. Anyway, guys, I know this video's been a bit short, but it's Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. It's just more Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I did a whole LP of Dragon Ball Xenoverse with a cute Saiyan lady character, so I'd honestly suggest, hey, if you want to see more from this game, go watch that. My entire LP. It's out. It has a playlist. You have no excuse. Anyway, guys, I do appreciate you watching. As always, keep yourselves safe and keep yourselves happy. And stay tuned for the remainder of Week of Weeb for a new waifu. Toodles, guys.
全てをかけて挑んで